right here at Palomino RV Resort up in Cullman, Alabama. Here for a couple of days. Nice resort. It's actually close to home. We're actually only about 25-30 minutes from our house, but it's a neat little resort that we can kind of get away and go to for the weekend or whatever it may be. So if you're up around Cullman, it's a great campground to stay at for a few days, or it might be a good one if you're passing through, maybe on your way 65 north or south from Birmingham up towards Nashville, whatever it may be. But anyway, it's a good place. It is full hookup. They do have Wi-Fi. It's been kind of in and out, the Wi-Fi has. They do not have cable hookup here, but we were able to get several channels. Real good sites. They're all concrete sites. Every site has a fire pit. Also, on some of the sites, the buddy sites that is, and I think they have 2 premium sites as well. They also have the fireplaces. I'll try to show those here in a little while. But anyway, it's a good resort. This is our site. We actually got on site number 2. We chose site number 2. It's nice lot. They're all about the same as far as the lots go. The reason we chose it, it's got the playground right behind it, so we can actually sit in the camper or sit outside the camper and actually watch the kids over there at the playground. So anyway, it's a good resort. I don't really have any complaints about it this time. So again, if you're looking for a good resort, we do recommend Palomino RV Resort. We weren't really able to use all the amenities on this trip because it's been raining. We actually set up on Friday. I actually came and worked, set up everything Friday afternoon, then I had to go to work. So Rachel and the girls actually came up on Friday, but I didn't get to make it up here until Saturday, and they got to enjoy it. It's a neat little water park they have here, and it's very inexpensive. It's only $10 for people not staying. If you're here, it's half off, so it's only $5 per hour, which is not bad at all. So, and my girls can tell you after about an hour, you're probably done anyway. So that's a neat little feature here. But I'll try to, even though it's raining, I'll try to get some video just to kind of show you around the campground here. But like I said, it's been raining the entire trip, so we haven't been able to enjoy everything. You also have the staff here, very friendly, very polite. If you need anything, they'll help you out. I mentioned firewood and ice. They'll actually bring your firewood and ice to the site, so you don't have to sit there and drive up there and get it. And again, I can say a lot about the area. There's a lot to do. You got several parks here in Cullman, movie theater, bowling alley, all kinds of stuff. And like I said, any restaurant you could think of, anywhere from fast food to sit-down restaurants, a lot of little ma and pa restaurants. I will warn you, however, a lot of the smaller restaurants are closed on Sunday. A lot of them are actually closed on Mondays as well. A lot don't open up till Tuesday, and then you got some that are only open on the weekend, or only like Friday and Saturday. So just a heads up, when you start looking at restaurants, you might be a little disappointed to find out a lot of the restaurants are actually closed. But again, I recommend it up here. I think you guys will have a good time. Of course, we did some grilling on the Blackstone last night in the rain, but it turned out good. But again, if you're looking for a good place to stay, Palomino RV Resort. Again, very kid-friendly, adult-friendly, and I think you guys will have a great time up here. And like I said, this is kind of a home resort for us. It's a nice little place we can just kind of get away for the weekend. And like I said, you could actually stay a week or 2 up here and have a good time as well, as there's not just stuff here to do, but there's also plenty to do around the area. Like I said, you're right here on beautiful Smith Lake, one of the cleanest lakes in the country, and I know there's a lot of places you can do boat rentals and stuff. So again, if you are looking for a good place to stay, we do recommend this, and it is a really nice RV resort. And guys, if y'all do come up here to Palomino RV Resort, also you have there's a lot of amenities here at the campground, and if you're familiar with this campground and familiar with the area, they have Bama Jam. You hear about that a lot. It is actually directly across the street from the campground. So the rates do go up whenever that is going on. So just a heads up, if you're trying to book a week and you see the rates had gone up, that this is a very popular campground, as it is directly across the street from that. Another thing about this campground, you are actually just a few minutes from Smith Lake, real close to Smith Lake Park, close to Spiegel's, around that area. There's a couple of restaurants back there near the lake, such as Trident Marina. You also have Cat Daddy's, Rooster's Corner, Brothers on Smith. But you can go to downtown Cullman, and there's all kinds of restaurants in downtown Cullman. A lot of grocery stores as well. Just kind of looking around the campground, they do have a nice park, real nice park. Again, this is right behind our campsite. The girls have really enjoyed it, especially that little thing right over there. It spins around, they like it. If you like tennis, of course there's a tennis court. It's got 2 nets, you can enjoy it. And back behind that, it's actually a water feature. If you look at it at nighttime, I'll try to post a video. It actually lights up everywhere, all the colors. It's pretty neat. There's your favorite color.
Come over here, it looks so pretty. Look at that. What do you think about that one thing? There?
Has a little small basketball court, gaga ball. Still haven't quite figured out what that is. And a little small dog park if you have your animals. So that's pretty neat. Just to kind of walk around, just show you a couple of the sites. Again, there's 50 sites, and they do have some buddy sites. So if you're coming with a friend, they do have some very good buddy sites. Some of them are pull through. Both sites pull through. Some of the sites, however, they'll have one back end, one pull through. Again, there's plenty of room on all the sites. If you see, I think there's a couple of big fifth wheels, also several Class A's, but this is one of the buddy sites. Again, it's pretty neat. You also have over here under this big old oak tree, you have a little sitting area that's shaded. Again, this is a new campground, so there's not a whole lot of shade here. Another neat thing, you guys see right over there is the entrance. Kind of has that old barn. I think that's where their golf carts are kept. Little maintenance building, and that's where you check in. They have a little shop, a lot of stuff in the shop. They also have an arcade, as well as 2 bathhouses. You can also do golf cart rentals. I believe it's $25 a day for golf cart rental. You can also get your ice and your firewood there. The firewood is $6 a bundle, and ice, I think ice is $3 a bag, and I believe it's a 20-pound bag if I remember right. So it's not a bad place. Again, they do trash pickup at 10:30 in the morning. However, we usually just dump ours. There is a trash bin right there at the exit, and you can do whichever way you want on that. There's the entrance as you come in, Palomino RV Resort. Again, it's a real nice resort. Girls have had a blast. They're really enjoying it. They're still doing a lot of work here, so if you visit, it's kind of a work in progress. Another neat thing up here, why it has 50 sites for your campers. Like I said, anywhere from, if you have a bumper pull, fifth wheel, Class A, They've got it all. We've seen it all up here. They also have several glamping tents right up there. And also they're gone today, but they also have primitive camping sites. So if you don't have a camper and you'd still like to enjoy what they have to offer here, they also have they allow primitive camping. I do not know the pricing on the glamping tents. I also don't know the pricing on the primitive camping. It was very reasonable for the RV camping, so I can imagine that it's even better on it. I do want to show y'all guys this. This is pretty neat. I'm assuming this is going to go probably through Labor Day. Just opened up, I think, a week ago. But this is that water park I told y'all about. You can also go out, swim. There's a little beach area, a little picnic area across over there by the Magnolia. A little beach area, the girls played there. But again, I believe it's $10 per hour if you're a guest. Like I said, it only cost us $5 on this trip. On the other side over here, this is actually the fishing pond. So if you want to come up here and do a little fishing, we have not, but I have seen several people out here fishing this week. You see right there, see a couple of geese with, I guess you'd call them geeseling. I don't really know what baby geese are called, but a couple of swans out there as well. But again, they're still working. I've been seeing them out here working on different stuff all week. But again, if you are passing through Cullman, Alabama, this is right off the interstate. When you get off the interstate, if you're going 65 north, you just take a left back over the interstate, and the resort is literally about 30 seconds on the left. So again, this is a pretty awesome feature right here. This resort has all kinds of amenities. So whether, like I said, you're looking for a couple of weeks stay, or if you're just passing through, again, we recommend this RV resort. Kind of give y'all an overview. Again, it's not a real huge resort, like I said, 50 sites, but I think you guys will really enjoy it. And if y'all are passing through, give it a try. Like I said, we like it. We wish it hadn't rained the whole time, but we still had a great time. There's our camper right down there. Again, we're real close to home, so we actually have both of our vehicles here. But again, that's a great side. It wasn't real loud. The kids were able to enjoy the park. And if you have animals, you're just right down from the pen for the animals. Just kind of let them run free if you have any dogs or whatever, a little dog park. But again, give it a try. We recommend it, and I think y'all guys will like it.